Good gloomy morning. I parked in the middle of the road and somehow did not get towed. Also, I see the sun trying to peer out, so maybe I can get some skateboarding in today, but for now, obviously very wet, very gross. And I'm about to go up to LA right now to go to this restaurant. It has a tree in the middle of the restaurant. It's very cool looking, and that's like kind of what I want to do. It's weird now that I have all this free time since Josh Love has taken over. I am trying to discover and see new things consistently every single day on top of working and doing what I need to do when it comes to editing, etc. Also, I need to get breakfast immediately because I ate candy for dinner last night. Let's go! Shut up. Okay, I'm doing a, oh my gosh. I'm doing a quick Q&A because traffic is pretty much stopped, and I wouldn't recommend this to anyone, but since I'm a bad arse, just kidding. It's not cool at all to do what I'm doing, but I'm doing it because I want to. This is a question from Austin Murray, and he says, could you tell us a general time that you think you will be moving, like around February or something? Yes, I am moving at exactly March 1st. I'll be leaving my new location, which is a month and 10 days, I think, away. Right now it is January 20th, so I'm very excited about that. My throat is killing me right now, but that's it, so. Just got my park on, and I have my camera right here set up, long lens, because I'm about to cruise through the city to go probably to a local coffee place, and then I'll end up at that restaurant a little later because it's 9:30, so not quite lunchtime or dinner time. It is breakfast time. I'm gonna grab a little breakfast snack at the coffee place wherever I go. But yeah, this is long lens so I can cruise to the city and get cool shots. All right, so the whole point of me coming down here at all is to go to this restaurant with a redwood tree in the middle of it. And yeah, there's a little line right now, and this area is awesome. It's just like how I picture New York to be. So I'm going there right now. Oh God. I'm honestly tempted not to go in there because I hate going places where I can't film, but I did skate like a mile. I parked and paid for it, and yeah, I went through kind of a lot to be here right now. So I'm gonna go in there anyways and just maybe go stealth mode with my phone. That's my goal, actually, take pictures. So my favorite thing ever is to do these Q&As in random places that I'm at. So I'm at a restaurant right now that rules so hard. There's a redwood tree in the middle of the entire restaurant, and then a stuffed animal display type thing. It's like a little museum. Really cool. But I have a question from Chris McAllister, and he was wondering if I did any sports while growing up, which I did not officially. I played a few things with my brother and dad, but they were so competitive, and I know this sounds really salty, that it just turned me off to the whole idea, because I don't like being competitive at all. I just don't have fun competing against others, really. With skateboarding, I'm always competing against myself, so it's just an easy win, really. But no, I did Taekwondo for 3.5 years when I was 7 to like 11, but it was like 7.5 to 11. And it was really fun. It became like a black belt, me and my brother. And from there, my dad was just like, oh, you guys made it. And like the last year of Taekwondo was when I started skateboarding. So it was just a smooth transition, and like, they actually worked together really well. Like Taekwondo was awesome for my legs, and skateboarding is, you know, you need your legs. So that's it. All right, I'm finished. That's actually all I wanted to do in LA, was to go to that one restaurant because I saw a picture of it and I was like, that is a must for sure. So now I just need to set up a new board, and I'm gonna try to go skateboarding before the end of the day. I have 5 hours left of sunlight, and I am trying to get out of the whole downtown area because it was super fun, but it's hectic. No skating? No skating? What the heck is this? I have never, ever seen this on film. I also don't have my skateboard on me, but I gotta come back there. What? Look at me actually being responsible for once in my life. I took a picture of where I need to be, and this is aisle 2. So I need to get over a few aisles, but I wrote it down. I'm actually smart for once in my life. Moment of truth. It said it would be $9 for the early bird special, which is what time I got here, before 10 a.m. Yeah! Just woke up from a glorious nap in my car, and now I'm at Starbucks right now to work on a few things like edits and just random sketches and stuff like that, which I very, very, very much enjoy. So if you ever watch my channel and think like, that must be boring that he's sitting there for 3 or 4 hours, the whole time my brain is so hyped. I'm seriously like, but I want to skateboard today no matter what. So around 3 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock now, I'm gonna try to go to Silverado Skate Park and get a last minutes of the day session. I gotta set up a new board and just have fun because I didn't skate yesterday, so my body is feeling it and missing it. So let's get started right meow. I cut the session a little early because I really, really want to skateboard right now. So I'm going to Silverado Skate Park, get my session, but it gets dark around 5 o'clock anyways. So from there, I can work on a few things that I'm excited to work on. But while I was in there, I actually got a call from a guy named Ashley, who is now my homie, because he called me and it was just a, you know, a fan and someone on my YouTube channel who likes my videos. And then we talked for a really long time. It's really cool when I have a really good conversation or a really good chat, even on the YouTube comments, with someone who's super cool. And the dude, he's from South Carolina, and it was just a very relatable conversation. It went really well, and I enjoyed those a lot. So yeah, keep being awesome. Hello, Silverado session. Please commence now. Great session. One more stop before heading home. I gotta get a lens cap for my long lens. I broke it right when I went to Vegas, but yeah, they're really, really cheap, so it's no problem at all. And then I'll be home at around 5:30, which is way earlier than I have been in the last week or two, so maybe I'll have parking tonight. That's my goal. That's why I'm going home early. You ain't gotta make your mind up. Fits just like an adult diaper on a grown man. No way in stinking heck am I leaving now that I'm parked right there in front of my apartment complex. Yeah! I don't know who I was pointing to. You know how a lot of times I always complain about the vlogs at the end of the day? I'm like, man, I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I wish it would look like this and this. I wish I did this. Well, today is the type of day where I'm very excited about editing the vlog. I skateboarded. I went to a new restaurant that was super awesome. I went to downtown LA and filmed a bunch of city shots, a bunch of stuff that I'm really into. I got in trouble for filming a lot as well. It was a very, very fun, good, productive day. And I'm really excited about it. Now it is only 6 o'clock or something like that, which is crazy. So I still have the rest of the night to work on things that I like to work on. I have parking right outside. A very, very good conclusion for the day. Also, definitely worth mentioning, you know, earlier I mentioned the phone call that I got from this kid, Ashley, who was super nice. He watched my videos. He stumbled upon my number through someone I knew. I forgot how it was connected, but he found my number and I was totally okay with it. And he was just like, told me a bunch of cool stuff. We shared a bunch of intimate details about our lives. I don't know how that happened, but it just did. So really cool kid, really excited that he called me. I didn't know this, but right after the phone call, he actually filmed himself and posted a video on YouTube talking about us having a conversation, which I'm about to share with you right now.
Hey guys, I just thought I'd make a little vlog about this real quick. I just got off the phone with one of my inspirations, John Hill. He's a skater, company owner, and he skates for, I think, the Force Wheels team made by Andy Schrock. He is a really down-to-earth guy. Like, I talked to him for a little while. He was telling me about some situations he'd gone through. I told him about some situations I've gone through. I told him how I'm looking for, like, kind of family to skateboard with, and he was telling me about how he met the Revive team and Andy and all of them, and I will say that he's such a great guy to talk to. Me and him are actually from South Carolina, so I figured like, hey, maybe, maybe it does get better, and I've gone through some stuff in my life, and he has too, and he does make me feel like it does get better. So, John, if you ever watch this, I'm Ashley.
I'm watching it.
And I would just love to say thank you for talking to me for a little while and giving me some pointers. Yep. So, see you.
Kind of almost makes me tear up, but I'm not going to because that'd be embarrassing. But that was very, very nice. Ashley, thank you so much for that. Yeah, it's crazy actually seeing like faces put behind the comments and the people who enjoy my videos, and it's like it's super meaningful, and yeah, I feel like getting cheesy for a second, but I mean that's it. Like that was really awesome. I really appreciate that, Ashley. And thank you guys so much for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking, sharing. You guys roll harder than ever, as always. I say that every night, and I mean it wholeheartedly every single time. Also, I think I replied to most of the comments from today, which is like a really rare thing for me to do because I sat at Starbucks for like 2 hours actually replying only. I didn't get much work done. I was just like reply because I was having so much fun doing it, and then Ashley called, and then I headed off into the rest of my chores for the day. But keep staying positive, keep being happy, progress daily, and if you're bummed, just remember what Ashley says. It does get better. Good night.